How has your child benefit from the virtual Y?
My child Sarah has truly benefited from the Y because now she's more of a sharing individual amongst her peers and her brothers and sisters. And the most important piece is that she's learning not to always have to win, that it's playing the game and it's working together as a team and having fun that's a lot more important. That's how she's benefited from the Y.
Donna always has a lot of fun, and she's always learning. And those two things are very, very important for any child. And the social interaction with other children has been a huge benefit for Shauna. She was somewhat shy and introverted, and as she's growing more comfortable, she's really come out of her shell. And so those are ways that I would say that she's really, really benefited.
Well, the virtual Y at our school, we're very blessed to have the virtual Y. And I think the impact that it has on students is the fact that the virtual Y addresses different areas of growth. So the virtual Y, as in your statement, in your mission statement, is mind, body, and spirit. So we see the kids developing in their mind with their academics that the virtual Y works on at the end of the day when they work on homework and other academic areas. Body, when you do the physical stuff in the gym and you see kids developing and growing physically, and spirit, when you teach teamwork and cooperation. So I think that, you know, you're addressing the whole child, and so that's a wonderful impact on the child.
What successes have you seen?
So thanks to the Y, and again that wonderful partnership that we have, I can see the students who are privileged to go to the Y. I mean, you can ask any student how much they love the Y, and they speak very highly about the counselors at the Y, the workers, and so I think the successes are, as I mentioned earlier, the whole child. So you see students learning what they learned at the Y and actually using what they've learned at the Y in the course of the day. So whether it's how to develop teamwork and how to work collaboratively and cooperatively with others, we tend to see that then in the students who do go to the Y. We see their behavior in the schoolyard and in the classroom. So I think it's a fantastic connection.
What impact does the virtual Y have on students?
I would say that the virtual Y within our school provides a safe and supportive, controlled environment where the kids can play games, work on homework, and continue to build and foster relationships with their peers, as well as the staff who work with them, who really provide a role model to guide them in making good decisions and solving problems in very proactive and positive ways.
What successes have you seen with the virtual Y?
There are a lot of success stories because of the virtual Y being present in our community. I think one of the big ones is, of course, the kids themselves. They're much better problem solvers. They take a little bit more time to think through their reaction to different situations. I also think that just getting to know others within the school, it helps to build their self-esteem. And they don't just get to know their own peer group, but they get to know other kids in the school. So I work with junior and senior kindergarten students, and they get to know kids that are in the junior grades, and it just gives them one more person to network with outside of the classroom, or if they had a problem, needed a little help from a bigger buddy, they start to develop those friendships. And that's happening right here in our virtual Y. I think another group that really benefits from it that I see are the worries and stresses that parents sometimes have in finding safe and competent after-school care for their kids. Those stresses and worries disappear. They know these kids are in a safe environment. They know they're being taken care of. It's structured. They're getting some physical activity. They're getting a nutritious snack. They're getting help with homework, which especially for our English language learners is wonderful because their parents maybe don't have the same set of skills to be able to help them with those things at home.
Okay, so if you will have $9,
and then a little curve thing like that.
You want to buy a game for $7.98. How much money do you expect to have back? How will you figure out how much money you get back?
Use your fingers?
Yes, but what do you write down?
Yeah, like that.
Right here, and even if they haven't had a great day, the familiar environment and having a success story that happens after school continues to provide that positive environment and climate for them for the next day to come back to.